Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back here with part 4 of our Washington Capitals franchise mode. We have 2 years left. Back-to-back Stanley Cup final losses. We re-signed Ovechkin, we re-signed Giroux, we re-signed Foegele. So there's not a whole lot we have to do. We also don't have a lot of money. I was looking very quickly before, and I do like Andre Palat. Looked like he played pretty well, getting fourth line minutes. If he wants a 1-year deal, I can certainly give him that. Perfect. And then I was also looking at Burakovsky or Nick Hague. I don't think... What's Foligno look like? Bottom 6? Let's do Foligno as well. Just some depth. It's a little bit more expensive, but again, it's no risk for 1-year deals. We can always just get rid of them. Forward line 1, yeah. Sorry, Couture, you're not quite a line 1 guy anymore. Nor is Drew O'Connor. So I think we can confidently say we are done. Okay, actually one more. Yeah. Eetu Luostarinen. That's a nice little contract. Perfect. Okay, I think we're done. We've got the depth that we need. I think we will sim right to the start of the year, and I'll show you the lines before we get into the regular season. So we are at the start of the regular season. We get to play the Leafs. Game 1, Logan Thompson versus Joseph Woll. The lines, honestly, relatively the same. Ovechkin, Strome, Laine, Donato, Protas, Wilson, McMichael, Evans, Dubois, Foegele, Luostarinen, and Palat. Chychrun, Nemec, Faravari, Bear, Sandin, Roy, and goaltenders are the same. Logan Thompson, Chris Driedger. Let's get simming. We just made back-to-back Stanley Cup appearances, or final appearances, as what we said earlier. Ideally, we'd like to win, but it looks like we're starting the year 2-0, or 0-2, sorry. Okay, we finally won our first game of the year. That's great. Yes, honestly, expectations are conference finals is ideally what we'd like to get to at least. Obviously, to do that, we got to make the playoffs first, and currently a nice turnaround from an 0-2 start. 7-3-1. Winning games against your own division is always huge, and I like to see that. 11-3-1, a great bounce back. Laine, looks like he killed it last time we played the Bruins. Ovechkin, Protas, Dubois, Strome, Donato. Okay, so everyone pretty solid. No real complaints. Nemec maybe a little low on points. And then goaltending, solid from Driedger in his 1 and a bit games played. And good from Thompson, so that's good to see. We are going to continue simming probably till the end of December, so we will see you there. Not a great span of a month and a bit. What were we, 11-3? Now we're 20-13. Not bad, but still not good. We're not anywhere like blowing the league away. We're not first in our division, and we keep just losing. At least we win again. At least we're winning games in our division more often than not. Except for that, apparently. Great. I think we are about to be out of a playoff spot. Yep, there we go. We're going to take a long look at the stats and probably make some line changes because the inconsistency for the club is not great. I think Protus, he's been carrying that second line. I think we can probably move him up to line 1 now. And the third line, not quite great defensively. And Nick Foligno coming into the lineup has not seemed to work either, so we're going to put Giroux probably back in. I think so. Claude Giroux, and then Protus for Strome, and we'll try that for now. Sure. Okay, we'll see what they can do. Hopefully by the end of February we are at least third in our division. I'd like to be second by then. So we'll see what we can do before the trade deadline. And we win, and we'll just quick go through and sim this one. Looks like Protus is still leading our team in points. What do you know? We're going to overtime. And they win. Of course they did. Ovechkin 2 points, Line 2 points. Not a great night for Logan Thompson. So that puts us where? Solid point totals from really everybody from Dubois up. I'd like to see a little bit more out of McMichael, Evans. I'd like to see more out of Nemec. Leading the league right now is McDavid and Draisaitl. So we're right there. We're going into the deadline buyers. I think this year we could make a change to the bottom 6. We can improve the defense a little bit. Not sure I really want to do it for $6 million. Wow, these guys are expensive. Okay, Arthur Kaliev could be interesting. Matthias Michelli, that could be interesting. So could Jack Roslovic. We're going to take a look at Roslovic. And see what he's worth. So we don't want to get rid of NHL assets necessarily. think I'm fine with that one. So we'll add a Jack Roslovic to the club. Hoglander would be good, but I think we can focus on defense after making that trade. To add Roslovic. Oh my goodness. I love how it puts you back at the front every single time a trade goes through. Okay. Where's Jackson Lacombe? Claude Giroux in a fourth. I think we can live without Giroux on our team. I'm just going to take one more quick look at the depth, like a little bit lower than probably 82 overalls. If there's nothing, we can just leave the deadline. I will edit the lines. I will show the lines, and then we can get right back into simulating. Yeah, there's nothing too enticing. Wouldn't mind seeing what Brodeen's worth, but we know we're not going to do that. Oh, yeah, we're not giving up. Not giving up that. Okay, so we got Jack Roslovic. We got maybe a little bit of help in defense with Jackson Lacombe. So I'll edit the lines quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after the deadline, Ovechkin, Protas, Laine, Donato, Strome, Wilson, then Evans, McMichael, and Roslovic, Dubois, Lusterinen, and Fogle. Defense stays the same. Goaltending stays the same. Scratch Jackson Lacombe. So if we need that extra D, we can swap him in and out with maybe Sandin at some point, but other than that, I think we can run most of the end of the season here. We have 33, 21, and 8. That is good enough for barely second in our division. It's going to be a tight battle probably the rest of the way, like it has been every single year with Washington and this Metropolitan Division. I'm just hoping we clinch soon and kind of take the stress off things. I was about to say, as I say that, we're probably going to lose 3 straight. Thankfully, we beat the Blue Jackets. At least we're still picking up losses, or points and losses. Except for that one, the Islanders are apparently very good this season. They're leading our division by quite a bit. So we will be clinching probably within the next game or 2, especially if we can win. So Florida, okay, with OT loss we clinch. So it's not going to be our best record of all time. I'm kind of far from it, but again, as long as you get there, it's not going to matter. So Protas finished with a team-high 85 points. Ovechkin led the team in goals again. He had 42 goals, 78 points, so still very good. Definitely not a drop-off or anything. Jack Roslovic. We can be somewhat happy with his production, I guess. It's not great. And I probably will put Dubois up a line. I feel like he should be there. And very quickly, league scoring, Draisaitl, McDavid, Horvat. Horvat is a 89 on the Islanders. Makar had almost 120 points. And we are 42, 28, and 12. Okay, let's get right into the playoffs here. Whew. Actually, I do want to very quickly move Dubois up a line. I think he should be playing more minutes, especially in the playoffs. He's a big power forward. We could certainly use that. So, sorry, not sorry to Jack Roslovic. You can center to the fourth line. Okay, here we go. Game 1. We are quickly up a game. That is huge. Game 2. Another win. Game 3 on the road. Another win. Look at that. Every series is... Oh, well, there's a lot of zeros. Let's just say that. So here we go. In a game we'd like to just end the series in. Looks like they've been having their best game. 10 minutes left in the third period. They have a power play, and we score short-handed. They score on the power play to immediately tie it back up. And we will be going to overtime. We're going to slow it down to 4 times speed and look at everything. And here we go. And we sweep the Columbus Blue Jackets. That is the perfect start to round 1. We lose game 1, our first loss of the playoffs. Oh my goodness, we get smoked game 2. Game 3, and we are in jeopardy of getting swept by the New York Islanders. Faravari-Strom for us, Peugeot for them. I would love to see a comeback here and win 4 straight games, but Robbie Fabry has other plans. We don't capitalize on that power play. We don't capitalize on that power play. But we do score late. Connor McMichael. We live to see at least one more game. Which I suppose when you're about to get swept is all you can really ask for. And now it's just time to try and battle back. Ovechkin and Doan have goals. Sorokin has looked like he's played very solid this whole series. 5 minutes left. And we are going the distance. Come on, power play. Nope. Washington, and guess who? Alex Ovechkin keeps us going. Okay, game 6. Come on, Washington. In a tight game, a very tight game. Every time they score, we score. Every time we score, they score. Come on, good job, Line A. Let's hold it. Power play, let's score. Let's go, Ovi. Once it hits 5 minutes, we're just going to click X. They got one back with 28 seconds left, but it was not enough. We forced game 7. Here we go. Did not think we would be here, losing 3 straight. No. We were losing 1-0. We score 4 straight, and now it's 4-3. It's 5-3. Come on, guys. Hold on. Can we pull out an Uno reverse and do a reverse sweep on the Islanders? We can. We are going to the conference We are going to the conference finals. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are playing the Leafs. Mitch Marner and Joseph. Oh my goodness. The Leafs have not lost a game yet this postseason. Whew, come on. There we go. We hand the Leafs their first loss. They are defeatable. Game 4, we need to tie. We need to tie up the series. We do. Game 5. Come on. We win Game 6. We are at home. We have a chance to go 3 straight seasons to the Stanley Cup Final. Dylan Strome capitalizing big time on the power play in the second period. I was hoping for one more power play goal there from Strome for a hat trick. We kill off a Toronto power play. 3 minutes left. And we score the empty netter, Alexander Ovechkin. We are moving on, guys. That is 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals. We are playing the Edmonton Oilers again. They murdered us last postseason. We got swept by them. We are not looking to do it. There we go. Good answer. Oh, tough loss. We are down to our last life. The Stanley Cup Final again. We are down 3-1. Good start, Donato. Come on, keep us alive. Nice. No! A shorty? No way. Come on, guys. Nice. Ovechkin gets Skinner. And I think that'll be enough. Let's go. We stay alive, but barely. Whew, okay. We are looking at a 3-2 series. We get to go home and try to win Game 6. Short-handed goal from Ethan Bear. The former Edmonton Oiler. 7 minutes left. We're on the power play again. We don't capitalize. They're on the power play and score. We are on the power play to start period number 4, overtime. Here we go. Come on, guys. We do not score on the power play. We are peppering Skinner with shots. We need one to get past them. We're on the power play again. Come on. They kill it off. And we score. We score as soon as they kill, or we kill their penalty. We are going to Game 7, where we have a chance to win our first Stanley Cup. This is the closest we've been, and I am a little stressed, I will not lie. Period 1. Period 2 goes their way, and Zach Hyman, we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going 4 times speed here. Edmonton is not playing around. They are almost doubling our shots. Well, they were. Edmonton's power play. We killed it. We've only got 10 minutes left, and Donato scores again. Clutch from him. Edmonton, we kill a big power play. No! No way. Dang it. We got, what, a minute and a bit left?
Well, for those of you just joining us, better...
We are going to go in and watch. And it's all on the line here.
Never here in the late stages of this.
Actually, let's change the camera angle as well so we can kind of watch slightly properly. Visual settings. Where is true broadcast? Okay.
The Oilers continue to lead it 2-1.
Oh,
Picked up along the boards by Nemec. Now a quick
there's 2 minutes remaining.
slides the puck to Chychrun. Right in the open ice zone. It's picked off.
Come on, Protos. Good old dump and chase hockey. I wasn't quite thinking of what would happen if we do tie it up here, because I'm definitely not watching overtime at this speed. So I think if we do tie it up, we're just going to have to quit the game and look at what happened after. This is intense. We need a face-off win here. Yeah, like we're not even close to Draisaitl, McDavid, or Savoy points. Come on, guys. Well, we haven't pulled our goalie yet, so at least they can't score an empty netter here. Oh, good save. Good save again, or block, could not tell. I'm not sure that was the right time to dump and chase, but sure. At least the goalie's still not pulled. Oh, come on, Wilson, you gotta get that. Nice. Oh. Well, I think we are Stanley Cup finalists for the 3rd straight season. We're just gonna call it there. I highly doubt we come back in the last 25 seconds. And unfortunately, I was correct. So we have made the playoffs 3 out of the 4 years. We have lost in the finals 3 out of the 4 years. Oh, another tough pill to swallow. Again, great to see our team making it that far. It was not a bad year by any stretch. Again, Stanley Cup final, lose in 7 games. That's really all you can ask for. Definitely very happy with the squad, especially how we battled back against the Islanders. But that'll do it for this episode. So another playoff run, another Stanley Cup final exit. Hopefully we can win one in part 5 and the last episode coming up next. So thanks again for watching this one. If you can like and subscribe, that would be great. We'll see you in the next episode.